Hello and welcome. My name's Butterbiscuit, and if you haven't seen any of my Let's Plays, then welcome. If you have, then welcome back. You might be wondering what in the world I'm doing. I'm making a brand new Gnomoria Let's Play. The one I currently have going is not over. I promise you. Um, I will continue my normal Gnomoria Let's Play, so if you're following along with that, you can go ahead and keep doing that. That'll come out regularly still. But I'm going to be doing a Tacyn's mod on top of that, and the main reason that I'm doing this is so that I can kind of compare the two. Do I like Gnomoria modded? Do I like it unmodded? The only thing I have on my other playthrough is Strong Start, which I did not put on this one. So I'm playing this mod. In essence, I'm playing this mod bare bones. Obviously, it's not really that bare bones, but you understand the point of what I'm trying to say there. I'm going to go ahead and dig some stairs down here and then keep going down a little bit. I want to grab some dirt. So on this first floor, once they're done, I will go ahead and dig out a little bit. Not too much, but enough to kind of get a stockpile going. So at least I have somewhere for a stockpile. But actually the main point is that I want the dirt there. So what I'm going to go ahead and do is replace the floor. And basically what I need to do is take all these clay clumps right here and get rid of them. And the reason for that is that I will not be able to grow anything on top of clay. So I got to get rid of the clay in order to be able to grow anything. Which may not seem horribly important, but actually it's quite important. Because I won't be able to set up farms, I won't be able to set up pastures, I can't do anything with logs, that sort of thing. And luckily there's not way too much clay, so I should be able to get a pasture set up pretty soon, which is one of the main important things I need to do, because that way I don't lose my animals. And I'm okay going a little big on the clay areas. It doesn't have to be exact, because they'll just use the dirt from the other areas to cover up the other clay, and I'll actually be able to anything I missed I can go ahead and grab later. But for now, that should be good in terms of just general generally getting started. I really don't know what these meals and large meals are. I'm going to go ahead and find out. I know that I get a bunch of different stuff in Tacyn's Mod, a bunch of different trees and crops and such, so we're going to go ahead and explore it together and kind of figure out what's going on here. We're going to go ahead and do a 10 by 10. All I have are yaks, which is okay, and obviously they eat straw. So we'll go ahead and put them over there. Go ahead and wait on them, and then I will get my farms up and running as soon as I can. Obviously, it might take a minute, but hopefully I'll be able to get wheat farms. Those are probably going to be the first farms that I'm going to go ahead and put put together. Just because they list it there, and they list it there for a reason. Let's go ahead and get a workshop, a crude workshop, and this is so I can actually start getting stuff done. Without a workshop, I can't really do much. So a workshop will hopefully get built within a reasonable amount of time. What I do need to do here is dig, because I won't be able to I will not be able to get any stone, or I won't be able to make a workshop without stone. So granted, I think these guys are busy, although I don't know why they would be too busy to mine, but probably because I have them replacing floors. They might be asleep. There's a million and one reasons why they might not be doing what I need them to do, but hopefully they'll eventually get to it. Oh, alright. You know, you couldn't possibly... There we go. Got some stone now. And that should theoretically begin a turnip. Begin this being built. I have the logs, I have the stones, so there's no reason that it shouldn't get built, and I actually need to get built pretty quickly because I need some drinks. But the main thing I'm waiting on is these floors getting replaced. As to why my these guys aren't doing anything, we can find out by going to miner, and they must not build. So we're going to go ahead and put some construction there. And then same thing with our rancher. Where'd you go? Get some construction going for you. Get you doing some stuff. I got stuff I need done. I know just who can do it. So hopefully they'll go ahead and do that for me. Yeah, so. And as they replace things, they'll get quicker and better at replacing stuff. So the only thing I have to worry about is this straw. So what we're going to go do is we are going to start the long journey of setting up our farms. And basically what we're going to do is set them up as if there was nothing there. I can extend it later. Going to go ahead and get some wheat going. And 10 by 10, get some wheat going. Cool. 10 by 10. Get some... I don't really care about cotton, but I'll go ahead and do it anyway. 10 by 10. We'll get some pomegranate. 10 by 10. We'll get some beets. 10 by 10. So you can obviously tell I am just going around in a circle. Beets, strawberries, get some turnips going, because why not, you know? And then the last one I'll do is some potatoes, 10 by 10. And then that should be good. It's a lot to eat right there, and then this will be good, and then the last one, these wheat ones, hopefully will keep my yaks and other animals alive. But we shall see. So that'll be that. They'll get that all set up, and then they'll keep doing what they were doing. Obviously I just need all of this cleared. It just allows me to just have a nice even space to build and all that stuff. So I just pretty much gotta wait for these guys to do what they're doing, you know. And oh, there's the yaks just doing whatever they want. So I might have to set... Oh no, they're just going to go get food. Okay. Thought I might have to tell the rancher to go back to doing what he's supposed to be doing. Downside is I only have, you know, X amount of gnomes, and I'd like more, but I also have to understand that summer is coming, so I gotta get food. Because with summer coming, I'll grow more. With winter... nothing grows, so I need to be able to have some food going. So it's pretty much just a waiting game at this point. I can't really do much. I can plant some trees and stuff like that, but it kind of begs the question of why. I've got to wait for all this stuff to get replaced anyhow, and then I suppose I could go ahead and plant some trees, but just in general, it's kind of a, it's going to be a tough one, waiting on all this stuff. They're replacing this portion, so I actually might be able to start planting some trees, but it's kind of like 6,500 the other, because I still have to wait for them to cut down all these trees. Some of my farms, if I didn't need the wheat, I wouldn't really even set up my farms. But I do need the wheat, or at least I need the wheat to begin growing. So just kind of gotta. It's a waiting game. The beginning is definitely a waiting game, and if you watch my other playthrough, you'll see that it kind of goes a little quicker than one might imagine. Because it does seem like a lot of work. I do play on a smaller map normally, but I decided to play with a larger map so I could, go ahead and plant everything that comes in the mod. I could experiment with everything that in the mod comes with. But I digress. Just waiting, and so they're definitely setting up my farms. I think they're just tilling the farms. Yeah, they haven't actually planted any of the seeds, which is fine. It's not a big deal. But I am running fairly low on straw, so what I can do is prioritize these wheat farms, and the lower number the better. So now I'll have 2 people. Theoretically, they should plant these before they do anything else. But if the yaks die, the yaks die. I mean, it's not that end of the world if they die. I would prefer that they didn't, but if they do, they do. Okay, this did get built, so I don't think I can build a well here. Yes, so what I'm going to have to do is build these other workshops. A carpenter, I believe, will be able to do it, but I'm not 100% positive. So I might just have to... No, I need to do this. I gotta take my woodcutters and give them... No, they have carpentry, okay. So I might just have to give a little bit more oomph, but we'll see. And either way, it don't matter. It is what it is, and I can't really make it anything other than that. So yeah, they're starting to plant some stuff there, which is good. So I need them to do, but wow. So it's speeding along. It's pretty cool. So yeah, this is getting done pretty quickly. They ran into some clay. That's what's holding them up there. Okay. Alright. Now I'll be able to plant some trees there once they're done with that. And then I'll be able to extend these farms once they're done with all of it. But again, I do not need it all done right now at this moment. I can go ahead and be patient a little bit. Just kind of get a quick peek around whatever we got here. It's a lot of trees still got to go. But the good news with that is I have a lot of logs. So there are 2 sides to every coin, they say. So looks like we're just going to have to go ahead and wait on this to get built. I might have to wait until all the logs are cut down. Problem with that is, you know what I can do? I have builders, and I can go ahead and give them carpentry. And they oh, no, I need, sorry, I need to put them and have them have some stone. I don't want them to mine, and I don't want them to cut. So that should be good. And then once they're done replacing the floor, they should actually go and build the stuff I need them to build. Problem is I can't wait too long because I won't run out of water and people will start dying of dehydration. And if that happens, well, that's bad. That's actually really bad. So this is good because I only have so many wheat seeds, but at least they will come and they will do all that. Take care of what I need them to take care of. Farm. So see, I can extend my farm without having to actually tell them what to do. So now they did all that. And then once this is done, I can extend the farm, and this just becomes part of the overall farm. I don't have to actually tell them that I need them to have this particular thing. So we're going to do a grove, and we'll do... Well, if we did 4, 5, and then another 4, I think would be good. So we'll do 4 by 10, and then plant, we'll do apple trees. Plant saplings, cut clippings, pick fruit, but do not fell the trees. That's what I want. And then 4 by 21. apple, and then we're going to do all of it. And then same thing, 4x, and then maple, and then don't fell the trees, and then voila, maple. So we're just gonna do it with all of them, and then the whole point to not felling the trees here is so that I can continuously get some clippings from them, so I can continuously plant more trees. I think this is oak, yeah. But this one, it doesn't matter if I cut the clippings or don't cut the clippings. I really just want these 3 for logs, which is why these are so much bigger than these. Is I really want the logs, but I want to make sure I always have clippings, so I'm just utilizing one of them as a way to guarantee that I am gaining logs. So just keep doing that, and then it should be good on my wheat. So I'll grow some straw over time now, and then when they're done with the farm, they'll start foraging again, and then these guys should just be continually cutting down wood, and then this should theoretically get a plank and some blocks and stuff so that I can build the workbench. And then I should theoretically be able to get a well going. But that's going to be for next time. Hope you guys are enjoying the setup so far, being able to see so many different plants. Obviously the main differences here are the potato, turnip. I have way more trees. I mean, normally you only have pine, apple, and orange, so it's pretty cool that there's oak and so on and so forth. But we'll go ahead and continue exploring the mod next time. Thank you guys for stopping by. Please hit that like button. Please subscribe and comment. Alright guys, have a good day and have a biscuit.